Hey guys, it's Alina here, and today I have another first impressions video for you. Today's video is on the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. So before we get started, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you love first impressions videos and you want me to do more of them, because I'd be happy to do that. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette is the latest larger palette that they've released. It's a part of their Spring 2016 collection, and it was just recently released. So the palette is a 16 eyeshadow cocoa infused palette, so it smells like chocolate. And what makes this palette special is that the pans are heart shaped. So I know that pictures of this palette have been kind of circulating social media for a long time because it's freaking adorable. So yeah, the palette is $49 and it's available at Sephora, Ulta, and of course the Too Faced website. So the palette comes in a box that looks like this. As usual, it's a chocolate bar looking box. And then the palette looks like this. Super cute. So they've kept with the metal and slim look of the semi-sweet chocolate bar palette. And then when you open it up, it's a magnetic closure. It's got a decent sized mirror. I mean, it could be bigger, but you know, it is what it is. And here are all the colors. So this palette includes 16 eyeshadows that are a mix of matte and shimmer shades. And there's a little bit of something for everyone from neutrals to brights. As usual, there are 2 shades that are larger than all the other shades. Those tend to be kind of your base shades and the shades that you're going to use the most. And from what I've been reading, it appears that only 2 of these shades are cult favorites and the other ones are supposedly new. Just from looking at it, I know Totally Fetch has been in a bunch of different palettes, and it's that really pretty bright pink shade. I'm not exactly sure what the other cult favorite is. Yeah, I don't really recognize any of these other shades. The palette does come with their usual glamour guide, which has 3 different looks to create. I like that they included their usual cartoon version, and then they included like a real life, or it looks real life. I don't know. So the palette is $49, which is totally in line with their previous chocolate bar palettes. It's nice to see that they haven't increased the price. Even though I was super excited about the little heart-shaped pans, I was worried that that was going to mean less product. So these little heart shapes are 0.03 ounces, which is actually the same size as the other chocolate bar palette pans. So you're not missing out on product there. The only thing is that the larger 2 size, they're only 0.07 ounces, which is slightly smaller than the usual, which is 0.1 ounces. So you are missing out on a little bit of product there, but visibly it doesn't really seem like they're that much smaller, and honestly, the chance that you're gonna hit pan like tomorrow is very unlikely. Plus this palette isn't limited edition, so you can always buy another one. I was very happy that the heart shapes weren't smaller than the previous palettes. So I know you guys are just dying to see the colors, so let's get to swatching. So I'm all swatched up, so let me get closer and show you all these colors. Alright, so here are all the colors. They were all swatched with 1 swipe of color, and there's no primer on my arm, and I did it in the 3 different rows. So here we have the first row of 5. This first color here is called Almond Truffle. It's this really pretty taupey mauve matte shade. The second color is one of those larger shades. It's called Satin Sheets, and it is a shimmery champagne color. The third color is called Sprinkles, and it's a shimmery light pink. The fourth color is called Molasses Chip, and it is a shimmery bronze color with a hint of copper. And the last color in this row is called Malted, and it is a shimmery dark brown. So once again, this is the first row. So here we have the second row, and this is a row of 6. This first shade here is called Cashew Chew, and it is a matte light mauve. The second color is called Cotton Candy, and it's a shimmery bubblegum pink. The third color is called Café à Latte, and it is a shimmery gray shade. The fourth color is called Bordeaux, and it is a matte brownish burgundy. The fifth color is called Mocha, and it is a matte medium brown. And then the sixth color is called Black Currant, and it is a shimmery dark purple. So once again, this is the second row. So here we have the last row. It's another row of 5. So this first color is called Dark Truffle, and it is a shimmery dark brown. The second color is called Pecan Praline, and it is a matte light gray with like a taupe undertone. The third color is Totally Fetch, and it is a satiny bright pink. The fourth color is called Earl Grey, and it is a shimmery super dark teal green. And the last color is called Divinity, and it is a matte beige, super light beige. So once again, this is the third row. Here are all the colors again together. They all had pretty decent pigmentation, and there's a pretty good range, I think. I'm actually quite a fan of this cotton candy color. I didn't think I would be. And I really like the Earl Grey. It's so pigmented, it's insane. So my final thoughts on the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette is we've got another hit from Too Faced. It's not a surprise. I really love these larger palettes because they always have a really good range of colors. They're always a perfect palette to like travel with and stuff because there's always enough shades to create a bunch of different looks. I really like the selection in this palette. It's very user-friendly and there's nothing too like crazy out there. I think even the Cotton Candy and Totally Fetch, most people could get some use out of it, even though they might be a little afraid or timid. But I really like the selection. I think that none of the colors really looked similar. I know in previous chocolate bars palettes, you know, some of the colors swatched very similar, but you know, overall it's still a really good value for $49. You're getting 16 eyeshadows and it's so adorable and the quality is amazing. So if you're interested in purchasing this palette, once again, it's $49 and you can buy it at Sephora, Ulta, or the Too Faced website. I will leave all the links down below. I thought this palette was so adorable that I had to get one to give away to one of you guys. So yes, I'm going to be giving away a Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette to one of you guys. All the details for the giveaway will be in the description box below, so be sure to read them very carefully and make sure that you follow all the rules so you're not disqualified. Additionally, the date that the giveaway ends and when the winner will be announced will also be in the description box, so be sure to check that out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe and check out all my other videos. Hope you guys have a good one. See ya. Stop texting me. Jesus.